the trip. All right, so we're gonna explore more Thailand. Oh, hi Lisa. So, my friend Lisa, who also sells travel, is watching, and she loves your jerseys. How cool is that?
Cool.
All right. So they love these jerseys too. They wear them a lot right now, right?
No, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't.
Well, you like them. Okay, so this is us in Bangkok on our first day. We were our second day.
It's
That's our first full day.
It's
in what?
That's a castle.
No, it's a palace.
Palace.
Yep.
What's the difference between palaces and castles?
That is a good question. I think the way it's spelled, but you know what? I'll look that up and I'll post in the Wanderlust Wednesday group because I don't know right now. All right, so here we are.
We said this so many times, so I think you already know this.
Yeah, you probably already know this. So this is us, and this is our Facebook group. All right, so here are some of our photos from our trip to Thailand. So
the one on the bottom, but beneath the elephant pictures is one of my. Is that
one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where the boys. All these were yoga poses. The statues were doing, and this one is. So the boys were going down the line of the yoga poses and imitating them in photos, and this is my favorite one. You did a pretty good job. You should do yoga with mommy.
Yeah.
And this was us riding in a tuk-tuk, which you have to do when you're in Thailand, because tuk-tuk is the little motorcycle.
No, I thought it was called,
Yeah, it's a tuk-tuk. And this, of course, this is us watching the elephant at Elephant Hills. And down here was our Thai cooking class, which I really haven't talked a lot, actually, about. And, yet. So, now that their school year is ending and our homeschooling is ending, maybe I'll get a chance to write an article about it because that was pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
Because you guys
got to make our own dinner.
Got to make your own dinner, and what else? Dessert.
Wait, what was the dessert?
Those fried cookies.
Oh.
Remember, you had to make fried cookies. Yeah, those were good. All right, so we're gonna keep going here. Here are just other photos of Thailand that we didn't take, but I think this is still a grand palace right here. This is a floating market.
No, we've been on that beach.
I think so. That might be Rayleigh Beach. And then here, you guys didn't see this. I think this is Sukhothai.
Like Thailand. Sukhothai.
Yeah,
Thailand.
Exactly. So I can't remember if it's Sukhothai and there's another town.
My favorite food is Thai food.
Yeah, mine too. It's delicious. All right, so here's Thailand. And a lot of the countries we were looking at recently, like Portugal, it only shared one. Yeah, Bangkok, right down there. It only shared one border. This country, look how many borders it shares. It shares Myanmar, which is also Burma, which is where our friends are from.
Wait, what friend?
Esther.
Who's Esther?
Esther and James and Joseph and Luann.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and Joshua. They're our refugee friends from Burma. And when we were actually down here in this part, in Canterbury part of Thailand, we were right here along the border with Burma, and we saw some mountains, and our tour guide said, over those mountains is Burma. Okay, and then it also shares with Laos and Cambodia, which is an amazing place that you guys haven't been to.
How's it amazing?
I've been twice. I saw Angkor Wat there. It's really cool.
What's Angkor Wat?
We'll talk about it some other time. I don't want to distract these people who are here to learn about Thailand. So this very southern part, you see how skinny it is right here? And all the way down here,
it gets
southern Thailand. This is where we were. So we were in Phuket, and then we were in Krabi right about here. And then here, no, that's not that. That's the guy doing lawns across the street. It's probably going to get loud soon, so we really need to get going. All right, so, and then right about here was Elephant Hills, which was the shirt Mommy's wearing and the highlight of our trip. Okay, so this is the skinny part. So on this left side is the Indian Ocean, and on the right side is the Pacific Ocean. So that's cool. It's a skinny little country, but it touches two oceans. All right.
Oh yeah, since.
And the part we were on the Indian Ocean side, and the beaches we went to while we were there. Now this is the Thai flag. Guess what the red stands for?
Blood.
Blood. Every flag, the red stands for blood that we've studied so
America?
far. Well, we haven't studied America because we live in America. So I keep saying I need to look that up for you guys. Now the white section stands for the Buddhist faith, which is most 90% of the people in Thailand are practice Buddhism. So we're going to talk about that a little bit like later on. And then the blue is a symbol of the monarchy.
What's monarchy?
That means they have a king and a queen. And so we're also going to talk about that. Yeah, one of the kings did die, I think in 2016, and his son took over. And then his son was not, what is it called? Where they put the crown on his head. Well, he didn't actually, he didn't get coronated. That's what I'm looking for. Until 2019. Okay, so that's the flag. But something we did not see because we did not watch any TV No, I don't think we watched any TV when we were in Thailand. But at 8 o'clock every morning, they play their national anthem, which is called, you want to know what it's called? This is funny. Their national anthem is called the national song. But they say it different. They say it in Thai. But it is played on TV and radio at 8 o'clock every morning when the flag is raised and 6 o'clock every evening when the flag is lowered. So they have a lot of national pride over there in Thailand. All right. Now this is who I was talking about. This is the new king. This is his official photo that you see everywhere. And I actually...
Did he die?
No, he did not. I actually meant to upload a picture that I took of him that looks just like this, but apparently this picture is like 30 years ago because he's a lot older now, but he still uses this old photo. And he was coronated in 2019.
I don't even know what that means. How does
That's when he officially he started being a king back in 2016, and then he officially became 2019, like when they put a crown on his head. Okay, now Thailand has a constitutional monarchy, which might not mean a lot for you kiddos, but what it means is that the king has some power, but also the
power?
They also have a government that's elected that also has power. So, one of the things in Thailand is you cannot say anything bad about the king or the queen. So even if you don't like the king, you can't say anything bad about him. And you know what's really bad about that?
Mm-hmm.
Nobody likes this new king. He hasn't been the nicest guy. And like with coronavirus going on right now, he's not even in his own country trying to help his people. He's hidden away somewhere in Europe in a nice hotel, enjoying life instead of trying to help his people. That's not cool, is it?
I don't like him.
No, he's not very nice. So, but nobody can say anything, but
not in Thailand. But you can't say in Thailand. Well, you can't say in Thailand because he's not there.
True. So maybe he can't really do anything right now. So a lot of people are disappointed in him, and it's a shame because they really loved his dad. He was the longest living monarch ever. And this is his dad. All these pictures right here are of his dad.
He doesn't have a crown.
Well, not in these pictures.
That's a palace.
Yeah, that's the Grand Palace that we went to. And so I could not even begin to pronounce the new or the old king's names. But this is the older one, and everyone loved him, and they were really sad when he died. And their money is called baht. Do you remember that?
Baht?
It's called a Thai baht. And so it's really pretty, isn't it? It's a lot more colors than our money.
I have something similar.
Yeah, we still have some of our coins left from there. We should have put them in the video. Okay, well, too late for that. All right, so...
the goldish one...
Why aren't we showing up?
All the London coins.
Let me try to...
Blank. You only see what?
Yep, sorry, everybody. Oh,
no, you don't.
There's a picture. What is going on?
Wait.
I don't know what's going on with this all of a sudden. This is a first. We actually started on time, and now this isn't working. All right. Well, we started on time because we didn't have any technical difficulties. Let me do this one more time. Let's try if I open it again if it looks better. So let's try to go back forward to where we were. There we go. That's what it's supposed to look like. So these are the monks in Thailand. Do you remember seeing these guys? Look, we were in the airport right here, and there was a monk right in line in front of us.
I didn't even see him.
Oh, you did. You just forgot. Okay, so these guys, so like I was saying,
He looks like the weirdest animal.
he's old, buddy. That doesn't make him weird. He's practicing his faith, which is Buddhism. And 90% of the country is Buddhist. And these guys are the monks. And so most Thai men at some point in their life become a monk. And it's not like here, well, it's like with, you don't know about Catholic monks, but they have to be a monk forever pretty much when they become one. But these guys sometimes they just do it for a few years so they can learn their religion better. They give up all of their money. They have to have all their finances in line before they go. And then they commit themselves. They can't even like have money to buy food. So they have to rely on people donating food to them because they can only study and chant and learn about being a Buddhist. Well, they can eat, but they can't, and they have to shave their heads, and they can't have any worldly possessions, and they have to just dress in an orange robe, and that way they don't worry about what they're wearing every day. And we actually see them a lot more there. So I'm just going to start our video. That I'm not going to watch the whole thing, but I just want you to hear. These were the monks chanting that you hear at the beginning. Just listen. Okay, then we're going to go to the part where they're chanting. Oh, there it was.
You just missed it.
Yeah, so you can see the monks right there? Alright. Okay, so this was a temple right by our hotel in Bangkok. And we saw they had the people dancing, and then they were there. It was actually a religious temple. And
I don't remember that.
Yeah, there were religions just all around, everywhere. So check this out. This is Thai traditional dancing at a Buddhist temple. I put 2 videos in there because I didn't realize that I had gotten what I wanted to out of it. Okay, oops. Okay, so these spirit houses, you remember seeing these little houses everywhere in Thailand? No?
Wait, that grass is so big.
It is. But these little spirit houses are outside of everyone's actual homes, and this is where they have their offerings. They lay their offerings.
How is the grass so big?
Let's not worry about the grass. I guess they didn't cut it, or they put it in a part of, it's not really grass, it's plants. So anyway, so all over Thailand, in front of people's homes or their businesses, they have these Thai houses, these spirit houses, and they put offerings there as a prayer. So it's just kind of neat. Well, we don't do these kind. All right, National Day of Thailand is December 5th. All right, so I'm going to tell you something interesting about that, because most people's national days have to do with when they became independent. But in Thailand, it's different. they celebrate their national day because the 5th of December was the birthday of the king dad that we were talking about, the one that died recently, but that everyone loved.
How did it die?
He died. He was old. He lived a long life. But his name was King Bhumibol Adulyadej.
I don't even know.
I'm pretty sure that's not how you say it, but
I don't know.
he was very well loved, and he also did a lot with science, the soil.
Yay.
And so they've decided that they still will keep December 5th as the Thailand's National Day in honor of the late king, even though he's no longer alive. And then, okay, so in Thailand, real quick, birthday of the king and queen are also national holidays, and Lunar New Year is also a very popular time. So this is what happens on Lunar New Year.
Do you remember when it first started? September, love was changing the minds. While chasing the clouds away, our hearts are ringing in the key that souls are singing as we dance in the night. Remember.
Okay, so basically, Lunar New Year is a huge water fight in Thailand, and we just missed it this year.
Oh.
It happened right before. No, it didn't. What am I talking about? We did not. It was a different holiday we missed. We missed the Lantern holiday. So this just would have normally happened in April, but I'm sure they didn't do it this year because of coronavirus. All right, so we're going to talk about a couple of games. Even though you guys are wearing your jerseys today, soccer is played there, but it's not really the most popular sport. Most popular sports are Muay Thai. That's the national sport. And it is a martial art that is a lot like kickboxing. And bands play music during the matches. That's kind of cool. And this game, Attack Raw, is a lot like volleyball, but players cannot use their hands or arms.
Hi.
I know. So a lot of kids play that. So I'm going to post videos in the Facebook group about both of these sports because I didn't have time to look in it for any today. So we'll watch those. Okay, look, Thai food. Oh my gosh, so good. We had Thai food this week, didn't we? We're actually having leftovers tonight, red curry. This is green curry down here. They use lots of peppers, chilies, I mean. And so, but don't worry, if you go there, they will not put it in a lot in your food if you ask them because they want tourists to come back. So this is tourists, people who, you ask me that every time. People who come and travel for another place to see your country. Okay, this is pad Thai. So these are some of the yummy Thai noodles that we like. And what are these?
Chicken sticks.
Chicken sticks. Chicken satay, really, but we called them chicken sticks while we're there. And I think the boys ate them every single meal, didn't you?
But I
At least as an appetizer. Yeah, well, we were jet lagged some. So, and this is the Thai markets. You see Thai markets everywhere in Thailand, and they have fresh fruits and vegetables everywhere, which is part of the reason their food is so delicious. All right, so we're going to go to the Thai language. It is a very hard language to learn. One word can have different meanings. The meaning of the word changes depending on the speaker's voice, which means you could say hi, and that could mean hello, or you could say hi, and that would mean, I don't know, toilet. I don't know, I just made that up. But it would mean two different things when you're just saying the exact same word. Do you remember how to say hello in Thai?
Hi.
It was Swatika. And then when you say thank you, and because everyone would always say Swatika to us. And then when you say thank you, it's Kompungka.
Kompungka.
Yeah. So the Thai alphabet was created by a king in the late 1200s, and it has 44 consonants and 32 vowels. Whoa. That's what it looks like. Do you remember seeing a lot of words like with those letters?
But some are languages.
Well, yeah, they did have our language on a lot of signs because they have a lot of English speaking.
That's N, right?
No, that's not an N. Their letters are completely different. They have completely different names than ours. Okay, so real quick, I want to talk about Thai names and people.
Personally,
yeah, that's Golf.
Why did you take a picture of him?
Well, because he was the nicest guy, and everyone in Thailand is so nice, and they're just so friendly, which is why I love visiting there. It was my third trip.
Except the king.
Well, the current king, he's not the nicest guy. But so in Thailand, well, most words in Thai are very long. And in Thailand, the names are also very long. So parents usually give babies a short nickname the second they were born. So it has nothing to do with what their interests are. It just happens to, it's whatever they think would be a good name for a kid. Do you remember what his nickname was?
Well,
This guy, our friend
What's
at
his
our
name
last
again?
hotel. His nickname, I don't know what his name was because it was super long and it's on his name tag, but his name, what he introduced himself as, is Golf. And he
Yeah.
said because his dad really liked to play golf, and he doesn't even like to play golf, but now his name's Golf, and everyone calls him Golf. Pretty funny, huh? And I just wanted to say this about the Thai people. Look how nicely lined up they are for the subway or the metro. Most people would be like, like standing in a crowd and pushing their way through to get on a crowded subway, but not there. They are so polite there. They're really super nice people. All right, so here's all my information.
a lot of the people are looking at their phones.
Yeah, because they were bored. They were standing in a long line. All right, so we're going to switch to us and say our goodbyes. Make sure there were no questions. Do you want to say anything? Do you have a favorite memory from your Thai trip that you want to talk about?
Chicken sticks.
Chicken sticks, yeah, chicken sticks were really, really good.
Food. How's it go on there?
Well, because it just has to catch up.
Food.
The food was definitely one
And
of my
watching the elephants.
The elephants, feeding the elephants. I actually really loved that because
Same.
every time they would grab, like I would be feeding one elephant and then like a trunk would come behind me from another elephant and he would try to like steal the food that I was feeding to the other elephant. And what would I do?
You do.
What? You don't remember what I do?
Mm-mm.
I'd be like, ah! Every single time. I was like, ah! Because I'm a very jumpy person. So anyway.
We've been there.
Well, no, we weren't there. All right. He's looking at our Thai book, which I'll post some stuff from that in our Wanderlust Wednesday group. So would anyone like to say anything before we go?
Bye.
Bye. Kong Pung Ka for watching. Bye.
Thank you for watching.
That's exactly right. Thank you for watching. Bye.